Let's talk discipline. Discipline is not restriction. Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is freedom. Most people never realize this until it's too late. But the truth is simple. If you refuse to discipline your life today, life will eventually discipline you tomorrow. Discipline is the structure that guides your potential. It is the quiet force that shapes who you become. It gives you the power to build, the power to choose, and the power to rise. Without it, even the smallest habits can grow into the biggest limitations. Because without discipline, you don't stay free. You become a prisoner of your own actions. This is the reality we often avoid. When discipline is missing, invisible prisons begin to form. If you don't have the discipline to train your body, you may one day feel trapped inside one that no longer supports you. If you don't have the discipline to eat well, you become a prisoner of disease, held captive by habits you once dismissed. If you don't have the discipline to manage your money, you become a prisoner of overdue bills, stress, and limited choices. If you don't have the discipline to keep learning, you become a prisoner of outdated skills and missed opportunities. If you don't have the discipline to control your emotions, you become a prisoner of your reactions, constantly repairing damage you didn't intend to cause. If you don't have the discipline to manage your time, you become a prisoner of overwhelm, always rushing, always behind, never at peace. If you don't have the discipline to stay consistent, you become a prisoner of starting over again and again. Let's keep it simple. Without discipline in sleep, you become a prisoner of exhaustion, irritability, and burnout. Without discipline in saving, you become a prisoner of debt and stress. Without discipline in relationships, you become a prisoner of conflict, mistrust, and emotional instability. Without discipline in self-control, you become a prisoner of anger, impulses, addiction, and regret. Without discipline in healthy eating, you become a prisoner of sickness and endless medications. Without discipline to educate yourself, you become a prisoner of jealousy, regret, and repeated failures. The point is clear. Every area without discipline eventually becomes a prison. But here's the good news. Every one of these prisons has a door, and the key has always been the same: discipline. When you build even a simple structure into your life, you begin moving toward the future you truly want. Structure creates progress. Progress builds confidence, and confidence creates freedom. The moment you choose discipline, everything begins to change. Your body grows stronger, your mind becomes clearer, your finances stabilize, opportunities open, and you start trusting yourself again. Every disciplined choice is a vote for the future you desire. Every small habit becomes a brick in the foundation of your freedom. So don't fear discipline. Invite it, build with it, grow with it, let it guide you. Because discipline is not a cage, it's a key. It doesn't lock you down, it unlocks the life you were meant to live. When discipline is missing, life builds the walls for you. But when discipline is present, those walls fall. Discipline is not a short-term restriction. Discipline is long-term freedom, the bridge between the life you have and the life you're capable of living. Your future self is waiting. Discipline is how you meet them.